All right, Kipsters, it's time for our math problems of the day. Today, we're going to be focusing on thinking about multiplicative comparisons. So that's like when we talk about 5 times more, or we might say 5 times fewer, 3 times as many, 5 times older, all those sorts of questions and statements. So today, we're going to take a look at those, and we're going to start by looking at a few review slides quickly before we get to our problem.
Let's review what multiplicative comparisons are. This is a way of comparing two quantities. One quantity is a certain number of times as large as the other quantity. If the larger quantity is given, you will divide to find the second quantity. If the smaller quantity is given, you will multiply to find the second quantity. You can do this by writing an equality or an equation. An example of this type of problem is below, where it says Samantha spent 5 times as much on her phone as she did on a tablet. Samantha spent $125 on her tablet. How much did she spend on her phone? So since I know that she spent 5 times as much on her phone, that means that I would take 125 times 5 because she spent more money on her phone. So she spent $625 on her phone. Now let's practice one of these comparison problems. Our first problem reads, Kamaria made 4 blueberry muffins. She made 5 times as many chocolate chip muffins than blueberry. How many chocolate chip muffins did she make? Think about the comparison that it's asking us to make as you begin to solve this problem. Make sure that you have your answer in the comments and that you're ready to move on to check your answer. As I start this problem, I write down what I know. I know that Kamaria made 4 blueberry muffins, and she made 5 times as many chocolate chip muffins. Since she made 5 times as many chocolate chip muffins, that means I don't know how many chocolate chips. So to find that, I would do 4 times 5. Once I've done that, I know that that means 4 times 5 is 20. So Kamaria baked 20 chocolate chip muffins. Now let's try problem number 2. Miss Jones has the cutest dogs in the world, Taco and Fajita. Fajita walks for 12 minutes each day. His sister Taco walks for 48 minutes each day. How many times greater is Taco's walk than Fajita's? Make sure you have put your answer in the comments. If you need to, pause the video and go back to finish solving before we get to the answer. So once again, I've written the key parts to start this problem. I know that Fajita walks for 12 minutes and Taco walks for 48 minutes, and I need to know how many times more. Since it says how many times more, I know that that means that I'm going to have to figure out the missing part. So I can start with 12 times something is 48, or I can do 48 divided by 12. 48 divided by 12 is 4, so that means that Taco walks 4 times more than Fajita. Thanks again for all the hard work today, Kipsters. Keep it up and keep looking out for more videos as the week goes on.